All right, great, and it was great meeting you yesterday, brother. We're gonna go through this delivery right here. This was your step behind. All right, so peak velocity on it was 59 miles an hour, and then starting out here, as you come in to break your hands, I love your takeaway. Okay, I love it. I love it. I love it. So from here, you're taking it away, super elbow dominant. Hand stays neutral, a little bit supinated maybe, and then boom, now you're at stride for contact. Forearm is cocked high in that position. I chose the back angle. I looked at the other angles, but I like the back angle the best on the options available. So forearm in high cocked position, definitely inside of 90 degrees, the angle between the humerus and the forearm. Obviously, we're not going to be able to see it as well here, but that's what we're looking for. And then now we're at stride for contact. You also hear it called weight bearing, but basically now hips have opened up, upper half torso is pulled back, and from here now our job is to see how well can we launch our shoulder in a straight line through the target. All right, and so let's see. So another frame I want to stop at right here, max external rotation of the shoulder. All right, we're not going to be able to actually, but this is your window right here. Okay, so your arm, if you're looking at this thing, if we were looking at it from the side, your arm lays back about 90 degrees, which is world class, man. It's fantastic. So a lot of really good things. Okay, this is where you start to get into a little trouble. Our goal is late launch, so meaning we keep our posture intact, drive our shoulder all the way through the target. When you get to here, from max external rotation, you'll see you'll start to lose your posture. Okay, that's your spine right there. You're losing the posture, and you see your head pulling off, and that's leaving the front side of your shoulder, the anterior shoulder. Oops. Anterior shoulder, and then your medial elbow, the Tommy John ligament. Those two are exposed. As you continue to move, you'll see it. Okay, so bang right there. The medial elbow gets hyperextended right there, and then you're banging on your shoulder from here to here. And then boom, it's like somebody grabbing it out of your socket and hyperextending it. So what I'd say is your biggest challenge is your ability to decelerate, to slow the ball down, and to really be able to drive your shoulder straight through the target. So the thing I would be proposing is next steps, we get together and provide you with a full mobility screening and analysis to make sure that you have the actual space through your body to move, address any old injuries, asymmetries, because we don't want to get started on a program without making sure you're all set there. And then we have a power test. We'll do things like measure broad jump, lateral leap, make sure that we take a chance to watch how well you can have that combination of force and speed. And then lastly is we'll go ahead and we'll do the strength assessment. And once we get all that information together, now we're well equipped to be able to put together a really high quality program for you to help you with your developmental goals and to close that gap that exists today as far as the velocity that you have and the track that you're on versus the goal that you expressed, which is to play Major League Baseball. So again, we talked about 92.6 is the average fastball in the major leagues. So by age 16, you're a major league prospect in Dominican. So our goal is to be throwing 92.6 by 16. At a baseball age of 11, that leaves you at, should be throwing 67.6 to be in that world-class realm. And right now in the upper 50s leaves you a significant amount of ground to gain. It's just the reality. And so it's not something to get nervous about. It's just something to know so that you can take action on it and start moving in a better direction. Again, if that's the long-term goal, because arm health and arm velocity are going to go hand in hand. And I'd love to be able to be a part of helping you improve both because you got a lot of good things already happening. So let me know if you guys have any questions. Like I said, the next two sessions, we'll get together. We can do them split apart a couple days. And thanks again for the time. God bless. Have a good night.